Okay, this is lesson 12. This is all about navigating our image. Basically, this whole lesson is about zooming. I know, you just press the zoom and zoom in and out and you're done. What else can you know about it? Well, you'll be amazed. You can zoom in up to 3200. You can do a 3200% enlargement, and you can zoom all the way into a single pixel. So there's a lot of zooming and magnifying that is allowed. Let's look at some of the ways to do this. If you click on View, Zoom in, we can use that to zoom. We've got some nice keyboard shortcuts. If you hold the Control key down, like I'm doing with your thumb, and then go on up and hit the plus sign, I can zoom in like that. If you want to, so that's your zoom in keyboard shortcut. And again, if you hold the Control key down and hit the minus sign, like I'm doing, you can zoom out. And I think if we go up here to View, and we see zoom in, you can see there it is, Control plus. Zoom out is the Control minus sign. All right, another thing we can do is we can do the fit on screen, which we already did in the last lesson. Click on fit on screen, and it zooms right in and squeezes the image into your screen so you get maximum area to look at. And does anyone remember the shortcut for that? That's right, Control 0. Give yourself a Cupid doll. Another way to look at this is you can look at the size that your thing will be, that it will display at by choosing View Print Size. This will show you the size that it would print at. Okay, and you can see the print size is just a little bit bigger than my screen. Cool. All right, the zoom tool. We all know about the zoom tool. It's over here. You can see we can click on that. It's set to plus sign. You can see I can zoom in. So if I click there, I can zoom in. I can set it to the minus sign, and I can click, and I can zoom out. Ooh, isn't that fun? We're having a good time now, aren't we? Now, next thing I can do, I can hold the Alt key. These Alt and Control keys are amazing. Okay, I'm going to hold the Alt key down, and watch what happens. My minus, turned into a plus. So instead of going all the way up here, oh, it's so far. It takes like half a second. What a waste of time. I can just press the Alt key. So now I'm zooming in. Now I'm going to press the Alt key, and boom, going the other way. Isn't that beautiful? That's amazing. Whoever thought of these things is just amazing. We can go all the way, like I said, up to 3200%, and all the way down to 1 pixel. Okay, let's keep playing with this. Let's do our fit to screen again. Let's do our View fit to screen. Looking good. We've got our zoom tool selected. And if we double click in an area, like let's say we want to see this tree a little bit better, we can double click on the tree, and as you can see, we're zooming in, where I'm double clicking. Okay, we want to see this tree, so we're going to see this tree. See, I can go back to the Alt key. I can double click, and I can go back out. Okay, there's a little checkbox up here that my book tells me about. I'm not sure how this thing works. It's called the Scrubby Zoom, and as you can see, it's turned off, and I'm not exactly sure how to turn that thing on. Apparently, though, when you turn that on, when you click and drag, it will zoom. So instead of clicking You have to click and drag, and then it will zoom up and down. I don't know. I've never seen it work, but there it is. Okay, another. Can you believe there's more zooming to do? Okay, here we go. Let's say I really want to see this tree, but I don't want to click 18 times to zoom in on it. What I can actually do, and this is kind of cool, I can draw a little square around it, like I'm selecting an area. See how I do that with my little marching ants? I let go, and boom, that little area that I selected, I'm completely zoomed in on. That's amazing. Don't you just love the zoom tool? Isn't it fabulous? I love it. Now, if we want to return to our 100% view, who wants to go in and put 100%? That's going to take forever, right? Oh, and by the way, down in the bottom left corner, you can see the zoom percent we're at. See, we're at 773. So if I want to go back to 100 really quick, I can come to the zoom tool, and I can just double click on it. Bam, and you can see it's sent back to 100%, and it's not. I kind of was zooming in here, so this is centered on my screen, so I'd have to go like that to get it all looking good. So that's another neat thing you can do. You can double click on the thing to set it to 100. Let's see. Anything else we can do? Zoom. Okay, there's a zoom tool up here. Oh, yes. This is pretty neat. Let's say I'm in the middle of using the move tool. And I want to zoom real quick, but I don't want to lose my move tool. Whoa. This is kind of cool. Watch this. If I hold down the control key and the space bar, watch what happens. Boom, I get my zoom. Happens, and I can go back to zooming, and then I let go, and I've got my move tool back. Isn't that fabulous? This is this is ridiculous how many zoom things there are. I don't know how you're going to remember them all, but cool. I know I say cool a lot, and I say okay a lot, and I say a lot. What are you going to do? Sue me. To ask for your money back. Anything else? Just like I can hold the control and space bar to zoom in like that. What do you think happens if I hold the Alt space bar? Oh my gosh, I can zoom back out, and then I let go, and I'm back to my move tool. Oh, life is so good. Okay, well, I think I'm about out of zoom tricks for you. So have a zoom of a time. Has anyone ever seen there used to be a TV show called Zoom? Look it up sometime. It was kind of a kid's show. It's kind of dumb though, but yeah, never mind. Don't look it up. It's really stupid. Okay, goodbye.